We got a big year here.
Yeah.
I see a big building going up here, Baptist Health.
Mhm.
I see another big
Yeah.
building over here, a family scholarship house. So tell us about this excitement and what's going on here.
You know, we just got a lot of wind in our sails right now, Ben, and we're very excited. Yeah, we've got a tremendous partnership with Baptist Health, and they're building an emergency department out there. It will be a two-story structure, a place where our students can really, it's a great partnership because our students will be able to go over and do clinicals, whether it's our nursing students, our medical assisting students. They've even talked to us about our IT students. So just a great partnership where our students can continue to get that hands-on learning with them. And then just a wonderful service if our students do need healthcare. They can literally walk across the parking lot. And then to tie that in with Family Scholar House. So Family Scholar House, we're very excited to welcome them to campus. 36 units, 2 and 3 bedrooms. This one will be for single mothers, but they have to be enrolled in a post-secondary program.
Okay.
So we would love for them to start with us and then transfer to one of our 4-year partners. And they can even stay in that housing up through their master's degree and on. So as long as they're in post-secondary. So we're excited to welcome them. We're excited
Beautiful place to live.
Beautiful place to live. Welcome their children. We'll have some special areas here. And you think about it, Ben. These are students who, and their children who maybe go into those elementary, middle school, high schools, and they don't have their homework finished because something has gotten in the way. Now they can say, hey, I sat right next to my mom on a college campus and we did our homework together. And what a great opportunity.
And did this start in Louisville, Family Scholar?
In Louisville, yeah. Kathy Dykstra does an amazing job there at Family Scholar House. So we're excited about them. But to tie it all in, again, trying to remove barriers for those mothers. Sick child, middle of the night, they can simply walk across the parking lot and be seen at Baptist Health. So 2 tremendous partnerships with our community leader, our community members, and we're very excited for both of them to get here.
That is fantastic. What else found this year?
Well, go to follow up with Mark Eddy, if you don't mind, for a little bit about Leadership Southern Indiana. So I was fortunate enough to serve on the board 2 terms, Leadership Southern Indiana. I went through what is their Elevate program, and just a wonderful opportunity. And my former life, I was in K-12, and that's when we started Next Gen. So what is great about Leadership Southern Indiana, they're taking those high school students, those juniors, they're talking to them about the area, about leadership. And then we know these young professionals, or if they want to move up, but there was that gap. And Mark and I spent a lot of time talking about the gap between high school and getting that. So we're starting to focus in on some of the college age students and really giving them opportunities. And that's Navigate. And we had our first session here at Ivy Tech this morning. And very excited to partner with Leadership Southern. And Mark and the team do a great job, and just excited to offer another program with them.
That is awesome. A lot going on here, and of course you're helping out veterans, and you're helping out those that are wanting to get into the military, but also want to get educated as well. That's
right. And Ben, thanks for bringing that up. It's a great opportunity. Again, my K-12 experience being around NJROTC programs. I was fortunate enough to be around high schools that had that program, and those students it's a tremendous program in those high schools. And there's so many of those students are the students we serve here. And so for us to be able to be an extension, we call it the Enlisted Corps Training, ETC program. We're launching it. Currently, we're launching it. We'll launch it this summer for our high school students. And then for those high schools that don't offer it, they can come in and dip their toe into it. Not just military, it could also be public service. If you want to go into police or fire or EMS, we can do all those types of things, but a tremendous partnership with the Army and the National Guard.
One of the first in the nation, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if they go through it, I believe they start at a higher level in the military.
They do start out at a higher level. And Ben, I tell them, I'm the civilian, so they have to kind of translate for me.
Yeah.
But it's a substantial opportunity for them to increase their pay, which sets them up for a career in the military.
Sure. Where was your K through 12, by the way?
I did a little bit at New Albany High School. I was assistant principal there, and then over in Greater Clark.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. All local here. So if people want to get in touch and involved and get some one-on-one information, I know I've talked about this before. We've got here, if you go to Ivy Tech Community College, you go to campuses, you go to Sellersburg right here. And then you can go to Tuesdays at the Tech if people want to get some one-on-one information and take a tour of the campus. But what's cool about this, if someone is intentional and wants to learn about how accessible Ivy Tech is here and empowering the workforce in Southern Indiana, you can get that consultation, some career coaching, how to pay for college. There's probably a lot of ways that people don't understand that they can get that help if they need it.
Absolutely. But my advice to them, Ben, would be just start.
Yeah.
Get on the website, take a look, come to campus. We're going to make you feel welcome. Sometimes it's very intimidating to walk through those doors that first time, but we're going to meet you at the doors. We're going to help you through your journey, meet you where you are, get you where you want to be. We try to work with you to remove as many barriers as we can along the way. And just really, I'm so proud of our faculty and staff because we're so student-centered. And I hear that from our students all the time. We really will go the extra step for the students and meet them where they are so that they're successful.
And you keep us warm too by the fireplace.
That's right. We're going to need it this week.
Yeah, we will. And by the way, just as a testimonial for my kids, they're enrolled in Prosser, the entrepreneurial program. They're getting free college credits with the connection through Ivy Tech. And that has transferred to IU for my daughter. She's a freshman there, starting as a second semester sophomore with those credits that transfer. So there's so many different programs at Prosser, but even the different high schools in Southern Indiana, start off, if you're a junior or a senior, get that dual credit. It's free. It can save you thousands of dollars.
That's right. We serve 26 high schools. It's a great opportunity for the students, the high schools, their parents. And like you said, it can, you go in as a sophomore. That's 1 year of college that you really don't have to pay for.
Yeah.
You can get ahead, and it's just a great opportunity.
Well,
my children went through the same thing, Ben. It saves us a lot of money.
It does, and we need every penny. And thanks for just having your feelers out in the community, all different places. And again, you belong here, as they say here at Ivy